Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to use Canva today to make a line graph. So we're going to click on Canva from your student homepage, and it's going to ask you for a email. Just put in your regular Microsoft email. And then once we get here, we're going to click on More, and we're going to go to Graph. Okay, so got it. For Graph, we're going to go to Elements, and we're going to type up here line chart, and we are going to be making a graph with multiple lines on it from your data that you collected at the CPO program that you used. So we're going to be adding in data now. We're going to go and we're going to see that on the left side of our data table here we have items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then along the top we have series. So these series are going to represent different lines. Series 1 is going to be this one here. Series 2 is this color. Series 3 was that darker color. And those are all represented over here. I just want to show you real quick what happens. If I change the number, let's say we go from 0 to 10, watch the light blue line. What happens? See how it moved? We'll go back to 0, and it pops back down again. So your items over here, you're going to be changing to your fractions of your second or your decimals of your second. And then the series up here are going to be the lines that you make, and you're just going to color code them different. So we're going to start off with adding some text. So I'm going to make a heading. All right, so every graph needs a title. All right, so whatever you're titling this, I believe is acceleration. Okay, and then we're going to need to make some guidelines here for X and Y axis. So add a subheading, and we're going to drag it down here. And this one, I believe, is your increments in seconds. I'm just going to write on here time. You can put on there what your teacher tells you to put on there. And then we're going to grab another subheading, drag it over here, and we're going to spin it around. And this one was going to be your velocity. See if we can get the snap in. Yeah. Okay. And this one is going to be velocity. Okay. Now, what's really cool here is we can put on these 3 lines, and we're going to need to make a key over here for our lines. So we're going to make we can do it with another subheading. We'll make this key. Okay, underneath the key, we're going to make a smaller box of text, and we're going to say, let's see, you've had 3 heights that you set this at. So we're going to say 1 is going to be the 3rd notch. All right. And then we're going to make another one, the 5th notch. Orient that the way you want it. And then we're going to have another one that is going to be the 10th notch. Another one, drag it over, 10th notch. Now what we want to do for our key here is we are going to make these lines colors, and we're going to match them up to the colors on the key. So to do that, we're going to click back on graph. That's going to get us back over here. And we're going to make series 1 that is going to be our third notch. So we're going to make that a color. I'm going to choose red. And you'll see that that line becomes red. And then over here for third notch, I'm going to highlight that, and we're going to make that red. Okay. And now we're going to go back to the graph, click on the graph, go to Series 2. Series 2 is this color here. So we'll make that one a little different. We'll make that one orange. Yeah, let's make it green. All right. No, let's not make it green. Let's make it purple. There we go. And then we'll just leave the other one as blue. So my Series 2 was going to be my purple color, so that was my fifth notch. So I'm going to make my fifth notch purple. Okay. Now you can make these whatever colors that you want. The 10th one we're just going to leave as, since it is your third series, that's going to be your 10th notch. And that we will just make purple up here. Right. Nope, I'm going to make that blue. That one was blue. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. So now I've got a graph here, but I don't have the right numbers in. So series 1, which was going to be my red one, you're going to now need to add in your data for that. So you can back out of it, get rid of all the items here. And I believe that you're going to have 7 things down here. And you can change this. I'm just making item 7. But I believe for this, you're going to be making it your increments, like 0.25, 0.50 seconds, 0.75. And your teacher's going to give you a little bit more instruction on how to alter the items here for the time. And then you're going to add in your data, whatever it is, and you'll start seeing your graph develop. And you're going to do the same thing for series 2, which will be your purple line. That'll be for your 5th notch. And then for series 3, and that'll be your blue notch. When you are all done, you're going to go to share, drag that, and we'll see share. And we're going to go down to download. It's automatically going to suggest that we have a PNG, so we're just going to go ahead and leave that. And we'll download that, and then that's what you're going to upload to your Canvas assignment for this. And that's all. Enjoy.